Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
There is now...
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back? I made her a welcome back card. Right. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive. That's right, isn't it? I hope I did that right. Not sure about that one. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Well, bread does not contain vitamins. And if eating finished bread or mock it is perfectly acceptable. And I'm sad to say, though I'm quite tasteful, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C at all. Canned and preserved.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Harder! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raised.
Take your joy.
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time!
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
And obey police officers. They're there to protect you. Remember, they're the only ones who are allowed out at night. Well, please, if you just... Anybody else and you take your joy, you'll have a splendid time. And if you don't, well, one less mouth to feed, eh?
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Now return to
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. Heavens alive! It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. In the other corner is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the old Coron!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. Just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Suppers!
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Fire!
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Whoa! Whoa! Down you go!
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Can't we work something out? No?
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid of Take it really easy on us. We're poor helpless girls. You did it, didn't you? End it.
Can't eat gardenias. You can't eat petunias. We've come to the end of our time.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to bite a girl? Take it really easy on us. We're poor helpless girls. For it! They thought, grab Hold on, mate! Hold on! Rotten apple!
Head off! Head of the
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I don't have a jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these books. All these for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell, and his war medals. I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want to crap.
Please don't make a fuss.
It's better this way.
You don't live here? Will no one rid me of this turbulent priest? You're not close. Good. Wolf, you'll be. You'll all be meat.
What am I doing? There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. think that's everything I had when they jumped me. I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. Getting a bit thirsty. Find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrel Hole, isn't there? If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we? Supper's over!
I've always liked you, actually. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Oh, I feel awful. I need an Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all
The jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village.
Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you, or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes.
Cheerio!
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Why'd you take the vanilla?
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
What am I supposed to do with all the little shoes?
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time. Well, to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I? I can't believe I'm doing this. This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. Just looking. Hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat! Jesus Christ.
Sorry to bother.
Oh, bloody hell!
I see you murderer!
Down you go!
Jesus. Oh my God. The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. Huh.
Playing hard to get, are we?
You hear that?
You're here.
There they are! Get them! You're not my neighbour!
How do I get down to the truth?
See,
That's how I get down. Right. I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I don't feel well at all. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you. Like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating your curdsy way, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
They're not coming back! Oh, they're coming back!
Sure.
Don't eat me meat! Don't eat it! Get out my head!
Are we?
Be meat! Sleep! Scream! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
What have we come to?
It's time!
call it a victory. A victory is when you win.
Sorry. Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed?
Don't be a great girl's blouse! I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaports come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man of life. But, when they're in need, you have to chain them up. Like this one, they got loose, and there's Mo went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something, mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling free. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, it's a 505, and he goes down to the market. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit in that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephants taking life from babies. Coolly, but a man. And the moon's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers up, puts it right through the elephant's eye. Just goes like that. It's just moves down. And all the villages are running to get their lives because it's free meat. Now see, that's the man who trembled at the thought of shooting at Brenner just calmly standing there eating leaves. If I want to start, some civilian farmer had to shoot a rogue elephant and he had to...
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market. Since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It'll get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Your whole magazine is the poor thing, and it was half an hour at the time. But the general makes tough choices. So don't you armchair generals tell me what you orders are. Just follow orders, and we'll win the next war. Generals promise, all right?
Oh.
Foggy Jack might come for you. And then where would you be? In several places at once.
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Very good, sir. Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys! Get him! Head on earth! No! On me! Come back for another beer!
It's not personal. That rather hurts, actually. I'm not actually coming down with something. That'd be rich. What if I'm sleeping? This is more night there.